Hi, everyone. Some of you have emailed asking for help with lesson 17, especially section 3. So I'm going to show you and talk you through my thinking. When I open up this lesson, it says when run, and there's no code underneath of it. So if I click run right now, nothing's going to happen. But I was given some starter code, check square for corn, and it says if there is corn, do pick corn. If I want to just see what this does, I could go into functions and drag the name of that function over. So as you go through the function lesson, you have to both name the function and then you have to call the function. So if you look at the part that says function, check square for corn, I named it and I put some code in there to run, but I haven't called it. Called it means say the name over here. You can almost imagine that this whole function box is kind of like to the side and not being seen. All right, so even if I run that, it doesn't work. And it says up at the top, every square on the way to the pumpkin either has one corn or nothing at all. Use the provided check for corn function to make sure you get everything. So I have to go from where the character starts all the way to the pumpkin. That means I'm going to have to move forward at some point. So I'm going to say move forward and check for corn. So if I reset it, run it, she went forward, or he went forward, and then it checked for corn, but then we're not all the way to the end. We have to go all the way to where the pumpkin is. So we could move forward, check for corn. We could put another move forward, check for corn, move forward, check for corn. And we've done that before, but we also have used loops, so repeat loops. So when you click in loops, you have a couple of options. This one says repeat until there are pumpkins, do whatever you put in this space. I'm going to try that one because it said every square on the way to the pumpkin, which means if I repeat until I get to the pumpkin and I put this code in there, move forward, check for corn, I can click reset and try the step button. The step button will show you what code is being run as you go. So if I press step, it goes when run. It's going to repeat until there's pumpkins. Step again, moves forward. Step again, now it's going to run my function, which is if there's corn, pick corn. And it picked the corn. So now it goes back to the loop, moves forward, checks for corn, picks a corn, goes back to the loop, repeat until there are pumpkins. No pumpkins yet, so it's going to go forward. It's going to check for corn and pick corn. No pumpkins yet. Going to move forward, check for corn, pick the corn, and then it's going to go back to the loop, and it's going to move forward, and then it's going to check for corn. There is no corn, so it's not going to pick the corn. Go back to the loop, but it never harvested the pumpkin. From here, I would encourage you to check out the blocks, actions, loops, conditionals, functions, and comments. And I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out from here. Good luck. Let me know if you have more questions.